Everybody's favorite shock factor couple is back in the headlines again, and for exactly what they're known for. Kanye West took his wife, Bianca Censori, to Las Vegas for her birthday on January 5th, and she absolutely stopped hearts with her scandalous outfit. Of course, her looks are inspired by her fashion guru hubby, Kanye. So what did they do this time? Stick around and I'll give you all the details and video receipts. Kanye West is nothing if not a supportive husband to Bianca Censori. He must really love her body because he seems not to have any problems with her wearing outfits that show it all off when they go out together. And honestly, who could blame him? That woman has the body of a goddess and can definitely pull off any scandalous look the two come up with. On the weekend of January 5th, Ye took B out on the town to Las Vegas so they could take in all the glitz and glamour and bask in the Vegas lights and luxurious hotels. But while the two's mere presence is enough to get them featured in gossip columns, Bianca's outfit is the tea right now. As you can see this video, Bianca was seen walking around the Wynn Las Vegas casino resort on January 6th, with Kanye by her side wearing a teensy-weensy bikini top with something like a loincloth bottom. While she's walking through the casino, she's spilling out of her top. It definitely was quite a spectacle, and it didn't go unnoticed. She's got the same top on when Ye and the rest of their entourage gathered for her to blow out the candles and sing her happy birthday. When she leans over to blow the candles out, there's this moment where your breath catches, because it really does look like she's about to have a wardrobe malfunction. But thanks to Bianca's gravity-defying physique, there were no mishaps, much to the dismay of paparazzi, I'm sure. Of course, since her skimpy attire is nothing new, it should probably come as no surprise that her barely there outfit got a lot of criticism. And people frequently slut-shame this woman who is literally so smart, she's an architect. But what is different is what other people took offense to. Bianca was walking barefoot, walking through that casino with not a single F given. Am I the only one who thinks that it's pretty nasty that she's walking barefoot on that carpet? She looks bloody ridiculous. Worse than a homeless person walking around with no shoes. Never mind the top. Barefoot inside a casino? Ew. Other people started wondering why she was allowed to show up in this outfit with no shoes, given that Wynn has a dress code. Their website says guests must comply with all venue dress code requirements and appropriate dress is required and strictly enforced. One person commented, "I'm pretty sure that most, if not all, casinos require footwear. They're just getting away with it because of who they are. Pity someone wouldn't stand up to them." Another wrote, "Why is she allowed to enter public spaces barefoot? It's unsanitary. I don't care how rich you are, but you should never walk around Vegas barefoot. I'm just imagining her stepping on tiny pieces of glass. Gross. Imagine walking barefoot on carpet in a casino." When people actually started questioning Wynn, they blamed the fact the dress code wasn't enforced for Bianca on the security team. Here at the Wynn Nightlife, our dress code standards are maintained by our security team at Wynn Resorts. The security team will keep the dress code standards as appropriate dress code is required. Now, that either means that security got told to stand down, or that the owners of the resort are saying that security didn't enforce the dress code. I'm not sure which, but I personally feel like if they'd said something as simple as, "We're not sure why the dress code wasn't enforced by the security guards," or "Who dropped the ball, but we're looking into it," then I would have felt like management was actually taking responsibility for the incident and not just passing the buck to someone else. Anyway, that wasn't the only scandalous thing that Bianca did that night. You see, Bianca's top had black angel wings on the back of it, and she went out to a strip club to celebrate, which somehow resulted in her rolling around in money on the floor. As you can see, she's rolling around in dollar bills in her skimpy outfit. A few even landed on her back, which indicates that she was doing something and people were throwing the money at her. Obviously, I wasn't there, but the most logical explanation to me is that she was dancing and showing off the goods, while guests made it rain on her. It's sort of interesting that she's showing off this wild side. She's usually pretty stoic in photos and videos with Kanye, which made it seem like they're night and day different from each other. But just a few weeks ago in December 2023, the husband and wife duo went to the Canoe Jamaican Kitchen and Bianca was filmed getting a lap dance. So maybe she's just kind of getting settled in with Kanye and finally being able to breathe a little and let loose. I mean, he's kind of a lot, and no one could really blame her for being a little stressed out and trying to find her place with him. One of the reasons I think that Kanye is enamored with the idea of showing Bianca's body off is the series of pictures he posted on his Instagram for her birthday, all of which leave very little to the imagination. He said, "Happy birthday to the most beautiful, super bad, iconic muse, inspirational, talented artist, master's degree in architecture, 140 IQ, loving by my side every day when half the world turned their backs on me." He also praised her for being the most amazing stepmom to our children and finished the post off by saying, "I love you so much, thank you for sharing your life with me." Honestly, the outpouring of nice words doesn't exactly go with the imagery that he put with it, in my opinion, and a lot of people online are straight up appalled by his presentation of Bianca. An insider said this to the Daily Mail: "Kanye is just foul, and he clearly has zero respect for his wife for humiliating her like this. It is massively concerning to her friends. They find it absolutely disgusting and slightly abusive that he is using her to promote his new music. It was clearly not Bianca's idea to wear the raciest, most inappropriate things she could find and post photos of herself wearing them. He's trying to make her into Kim, and it is so concerning. It's alarming that she agreed to do this, and once again, she's not responding to anyone." Of course, all of these pics were dropped right before Ye was set to release his Vultures album. And we need to talk about this picture and the leather coat in it, which looks really similar to one that Kanye's ex-wife Kim Kardashian showed off in 2022. I mean, it's really similar, right? Bianca's photo shows quite a bit more skin, but you can definitely see where the insider got the idea that Kanye is trying to make her into Kim. And internet denizens have noticed as well. I swear, I thought that was Kim. Bruh, I thought he posted Kim. And what's crazy about him flaunting Bianca like she's a piece of meat is that he used to say that Kim was too Remember this iconic wet look Thierry Mugler dress that Kim donned for the 2019 Met Gala? Yeah, Kanye actually said that was too and now here he has Bianca in a peekaboo thong that barely covers her online. Let's remember that line he used in his birthday homage to Bianca where he called her his muse, which he also called Kim, and the fact that he was the driving factor behind Kim's fashion choices when they were married. It really seems like he's doing the same thing to Bianca, not him calling her the same thing he called his ex-wife. That honestly gives me the ick. And apparently, I'm not the only one. Bianca's friends spoke out about how he was treating her back in September and voiced their concerns about her. Kanye is trying to make Bianca into a radicalized version of Kim, almost like Kim 2.0. The difference is that when Kim was with Kanye, he was respected in the fashion world. He has since lost that respect. Now, that last line I can't agree with. Kanye is still well respected in the fashion world. I mean, when his deal with Adidas ended, people snapped up his Yeezy shoes, which were definitely not cheap. While he does probably have to turn some heads because of his anti-Semitic remarks and racism, it's not uncommon for artists to do edgy things to get attention either. But honestly, that makes me think Bianca has some true blue friends. You have to respect some friends who will dish out deep cuts, even on one of the most famous rappers in the world. They said, "You know what? You take my friend and act low, we're gonna take it to hell." And I just really respect that, so good on them. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Bianca's outfit and going barefoot in the casino? And what do you think about Kanye posting inappropriate photos of her? Tell me in the comments and I'll catch you in the next video.